Hey guys, it's SBW, and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 3. Ooh, baby, it is one of those videos, everyone. It's one of those. Before we even get into the pain, voice crack, yes. We got some great dialogue going on. Woohoo, fun dialogue, fun joyous. Who needs to play a video game when you can watch characters talk? In all honesty, the dialogue in this game is pretty alright. It's fun to see the characters chat back and forth. I don't want to focus on it too much because it's like, I don't know, I can't commentate dialogue. Case in point, what am I even, we gotta talk about the game, man. And like, hopefully you can like enjoy the dialogue on your own time here. There's just like, a lot of it. I'm starting to realize, like a lot more than like the previous games. It's fun, it's cute. Right now, Alf just keeps forgetting stuff. It's a fun little bit. This game is like cleverly written. It's actually got some pretty funny stuff. In fact, like right after I just got done saying, you know, let's not focus on the dialogue. I'm gonna show you guys a thing. Well, firstly, I like this little bit here because it kind of shows off their personalities. Alf's kind of like a fanboy of the captain, Captain Charlie. He's like, oh, I hope the Captain Charlie's over there. Oh, that was a good impression, wasn't it? And Brittany likes to eat. I guess that's her personality. But before we even get into the game, let's look at more dialogue. If you see in the bottom right, check in. You can push the Y button. You can watch the characters chat it up. Just about random stuff. It's always random. I'll like do it every once in a while. Maybe like once before every day or something. Once before we begin. Sometimes they talk about like, oh Alfie, oh baby, oh no. Oh yes, more like. Sometimes they talk about like tutorial stuff, gameplay mechanics. Other times I want to like find like there's a lot of like funny little like bits just like not even related to the gameplay. Where see, this isn't the one I wanted. We'll try one more time. There's a particular one there's a couple that are pretty funny that you can get. I think it might change like further you get into the game, you get like more. They have more conversations based on like, you know, creatures they've found or Pikmin they've discovered, all that jazz. This game's humor, it's very different. Okay, here's a good one. Do you want to be a part of this mission? And here we get to see more of Alf being kind of like he kind of idolizes Captain Charlie, kind of a fanboy. The legendary ranger. Brittany scolds him for not wanting to save the planet. I don't know, whatever. But like here, like just like there's just this really weird sense of humor with this game that I like. I mean, I guess maybe like other games like Mario RPGs have weird senses of humor, but like look at what's about to happen. The Legend of Operation Rubber Ducky Stucky. Like, oh, okay, that's weird. And then you start to see a pattern here. Rubber Ducky up a tree. Beached Rubber Ducky. Like what? Like that's actually sort of explained later on. Yeah, Alf did his research. He went to Captain Charlie's Wikipedia page. Ooh baby. Let's get into the gameplay now. Enough of that. That was like 3 minutes of just I mean, it's fine. It's fine because today's actually going to be a short day. It's going to be a painful day. It's going to be a really painful day. Oh no, good, it's raining. That just encapsulates how I feel right now. Before we get into this, we got to do this. Before we do this, we got to do this. There's an order of operations, people. As you can see, the onions fuse together. We have one onion, and it's neat looking. Look at that. And you know, the more onions we get, spoilers, there's more kinds of Pikmin in this game. Like the pattern, like gets all crazy, cool looking. And you always just have one onion. So right now, we can either select red or rock, or we can hold ZL and select both. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that fancy? Now, for today, we're just going to want... Oh, come on, analog stick. 25 reds and 20 rocks. You can call them black Pikmin because they're black. Then I'd be calling them blacks, and that'd be... interesting choice of words. But we're just going to call them rock Pikmin. Rocks because they're rock Pikmin. I like to kind of do shorthand. Reds, yellows, rocks. It's fun. And I haven't spoiled any Pikmin types yet because you've already seen yellow Pikmin at the beginning. I kind of forgot about that. But yes, today it's going to be a shorter day, which is fine, I think, because Or why are we throwing so slowly here? Come on. Come on, boys. There we go. That's more like it. The last video was kind of more lengthy, again, because of wonderful dialogue that this game likes to present to us. But today, I guess we'll just, like, compensate that by having a bit of a shorter day. Although, again, it's gonna be eventful. There's, if you couldn't tell from that nice, inviting-looking little gaping hole with teeth and a tree stump, we have an encounter coming up shortly. But let's focus on the bright side. You know, it's raining, it's cold, it's wet, it's dank, and not even the good kind. We're not talking about that Snoop Dogg dank. We're talking about, like, we're soaked and muddy and yuck. No, really, the rain, it's random. It'll just happen randomly. In the number of attempts this has taken. It's rained and it's not rained, so maybe we'll get a video out where it rains. Like, look at the way, like, the light reflects off the bridge there. It's really nice. It's literally just like a visual touch, but it's really cool, and it really, like, adds to, like, the whole, like, you know, Pikmin is like a series that, despite all, like, the weird, crazy, colorful creatures and characters and whatnot, it tries to, like, kind of, like, cement itself, anchor itself into, like, this sort of realism, because, you know, this is supposed to be Earth. Also, Alf over there. We're just gonna leave you over there, Alf. Sorry. Right now, I just want one captain so we can focus on the matter at hand. Oh. But yeah, the game looks nice. The game it looks nice, but is the game nice itself? No. No, it is not. Yeah, like, look at the way, like, the light is shining, like, with that, like, that data file, like, just is, you know, spinning around like a video game item and completely taking me out of the immersion. Ugh. Well, we found a data file. Let's see what it says here. My search for treasure continues with no luck, but I can't fly back home to Hocotate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead, but I'm also sensing danger. Ooh, so am I. So if someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Jeez, that got kind of grim. Captain Olima. Now, apparently there's some weird, like, feud between Hocotate, which is the planet where Olimar's from, and Kopai, which is, you know, where our characters, Alphen and Brittany and Captain Charlie are from. Like, that, she's just talking about how, like, they're treasure scavenging, they crazy vegetable-eating freaks. I don't know. Some sort of weird, like, commentary going on there. I don't know. Nintendo, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddies? Buddy, you're not my buddies. That's why my voice cracked, because my vocal cords didn't want me to call you buddies. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go, Mario. Red Pikmin, you're glitching out. This is a nice little round arena, isn't it? I wonder. Oh! Oh! Oh, welcome to die. Welcome to the pain. Welcome to misery. Our first boss of the game, and it's one of the worst ones, I think. Oh, really quickly, we're gonna run to the left! This is the Armored Maudad. Oh, buddy, he likes to kill you. He likes to kill you dead. Alright, what he does is when he sees you, he charges at you. So, oh, you know what? Before he charges at us, let's try and see if we can just hurry up and break his tail. Come on. No, you piece of crap. No, 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 no. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here comes the pain. He didn't eat any? What? What? I'll take it! He was... maybe there wasn't a Pikmin in his, like, little mandibles thing. You know what? Let's take a breather for a bit here. Oh, you know, let's not take a breather. Come on, get his tail. Get his tail. Get his tail. Now run! Oh. See, usually, you know, that would be when the recording would stop. You remember the Burrowing Snaggart episode? That's what this is. This is the Burrowing Snaggart episode from the first Pikmin game. Oh, come on. Get his tail. Yes! Okay. Okay. Phase 1 complete. If you could not tell, he's got a crystal shell that you gotta break with rock Pikmin, and then we get to his soft gooey center, because he's candy. And, oh, get away from me, buddy. I am missing a Pikmin somewhere. I don't like that. Oh, all the Pikmin are glitching out on a wall. Wonderful. Now we can actually get down his health by attacking. What are you doing over there, buddy? Okay, we got them all. Come on. Get his tail. Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was awful. Don't. When he looks at you, that's when he charges, but if you attack him enough, it scares him off a bit. Oh, a data file. Let's take ourselves out of the action here. It's soft on the inside. That's actually the second data file. If you couldn't see, there's one over there in a little cave that I think just tells us that he has a crystal shell that you got to break with rock Pikmin. It's a well-designed boss in that aspect. The difficulty curve is awful. Like, oh yes, hold on, men! Get him! Get him good. Where are you? You're getting mowed over. He'll like run your Pikmin over, but it won't like hurt them at all. It just knocks them over, which is really annoying. But it's neat to like, you know, use both Pikmin types. Yes. Destroy him. Oh, we got him down to red health. Oh my god. Alright, phase 3 time. This is where it's over. This is where it always ends. If not at the first phase. He's climbing on... Run, 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 run. He climbs on the wall, and you gotta stay away from where the rocks are, because that's where he's gonna be. And then he charges, and it's pain. Oh, we got a little bit of health left. I think we can do this in one more. Alright, buddy, just... And it's hard to tell which direction he's going, which is why this is so stressful. Okay. Just commit to a direction. Just commit to a direction. Run, men! Oh! Get him! Please, 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 please get him! Oh, he's so close! No! Where is he? I don't know where he is. Oh, Pikmin. Commit to a direction. Left! Going left! Oh, men, you're so slow. Oh! Oh, that was wonderful, wasn't it? Did you like that, guys? Did you like that gameplay? Where's it hiding? Brittany. Oh, there's it hiding. There's its hide. Oh, oh. I didn't get any. What's happening? The Pikmin gods. Thank you. My mouth was agape. That's why there were no words. I'm afraid. Commit. Should have committed to left. Probably. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness. Get him. Please. What? Oh. Pikmin, no, don't do that. How is he not dead? He's a sliver. He's a sliver. Okay. Right. Get him, please. Get him, please. There's a thing about this game that I wanted to explain, but the heat of the moment. Dear Lord, cell phone. Cell phone. He spit up a cell phone and a dragon fruit. Let's take a breather. This game has motion controls, and when you're panicked, you shake the controller like me, because you're mashing the A button and whatnot. And that makes the Pikmin dismiss. Really good design choice, Nintendo. Thanks a lot, Shigeru Miyamoto. Your motion controls, Star Fox Zero. Oh, good. But I didn't lose any Pikmin. Oh! This is the one that's going up. We found... This is where the signal was coming from, by the way. I didn't lose any Pikmin, right? 45! Yes! Oh, look at the... Stop doing that. Oh, that's going to happen more, isn't it? That is going to happen more. I'm going to lose more and more Pikmin because I've dismissed. Did you see that? Did you see my life flash before my eyes when that happened? Oh, here's the other data file. Use rock Pikmin. But he's dead. He's dead. Armored Maw Dad is dead. The bane of my existence. One of the banes of my existences. One of those is supposed to be plural. Banes of my existence. This guy right here. He's done. He's no more. Look at his skin, too. He's like a weird salamander. Once again, kind of... It's not even raining, but he's all glistening in the... He's a slimy creature. Alright, so the reason I got this number of Pikmin, one, it's the least amount of Pikmin you need to carry back all the remaining stuff. And two, you know, the smaller group of Pikmin, I guess we can't do damage quite as quickly, but it's less likely for me to lose Pikmin, because there's, you know, it's a more focused group. I mean, the last 15,000 times I tried this, that didn't work, but, you know, one of these times it was bound to, right? And we have a red Pikmin carrying back our spoils that are not this guy. I guess this guy... Actually, this guy would be the spoils more than anything, 'cause this is where we get the Pikmin from. And we're going to get more rock Pikmin today. They're going to drag his body right along. We can actually go into camera mode right now. Camera mode, everybody. And we can look at our... This is like our catch of the day. Like, oh, post that to Miiverse. Let's not, though. No more picture taking. No more. The first one, it was an accident. It was an accident. That fruit is enormous. Oh, look. Wow, even the fruit's like all... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is delectable looking. Apparently, dragon fruit isn't very good, though. Where am I going here? There we go. We're going to have Brittany make her way back to the onion. And we're going to switch over to Alf, who was just kind of hanging out. He has no idea what happened. He was just sitting here in the rain, pondering life. Oh, goodness. I've been doing that lately. It's not fun. Oh, baby. We're going to get out the remaining Pikmin today, because I don't want to have to pick any rock Pikmin, because we're not coming back here the next day. Spoilers. Whatever. Look. Brittany, where are you? We need you. Because I wanted to get the boss out of the way. There's actually one more thing we gotta do in the day. Just one more little tiny thing. Whoa, look, there's a light that comes off the cursor. I didn't even know that. Like, that, it's basically the same light as... I guess it's a bit brighter than, like, your captain's light right there. Where is she? There she is! Come here. Come here, gal. And, yesterday... In-game yesterday... we broke down a wall over here. And that is, home to a puzzle. That requires 2 captains, which is why I had to wait for Brittany. And I only want 1 captain for that boss fight, too, because I don't know if this is the case or not, but I feel as though the Pikmin respond a bit better when they only have 1 captain to follow. I don't know. I could be wrong. That, and I'd be frantically throwing Alf all over the place, because you throw your captains, too. Alright. So this is a scale puzzle. These were in, what the heck? Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, men. These were actually in Pikmin 2, but they actually make sense this time around because your captain counts as like 1 unit of like whatever this weight is. And oh, okay, never mind. Getting interrupted. I love getting interrupted. I love it getting interrupted. I wanted the lime, but it's not going to let me. Now this is us getting a call from the SS Drake. Intel on that cell phone we just got, which is actually like a really... Is this a cell phone or just a home phone? It's a phone. It's an old one. I guess I just think cell phones looked this bad at some point. I mean, I know they did, but I don't know. Look. Recovered item. What do they call this thing? Data glutton. Is that like a joke? Like it, because like, you know, using up all your 3G? Is that really what that means? Because that's extremely meta. Contains technology unknown to Kopai. Wow, really? Like this is the groundbreaking stuff. And Alf being an engineer, he's talking about how he can integrate it into Drake's communication system, boost our signal strength, and therefore that allows us some... Oh, it's going to be an all-nighter for him. I know that feel, buddy. That's my life. It's going to allow us to reach further areas in the game, which basically means we unlock the next area. In video game mechanic explain... Mechanic explain? Oh, I'm still recovering from the boss fight. I'm sorry. Oh, but yeah, in Pikmin 2... Like, you would have a captain on like one side of the scale, but it wouldn't even have a number there. And then you throw 1 Pikmin over there and it'd like weigh it. Whereas right here it makes sense. Like, you know, these are both like objects on the scale, so obviously they should count, right? Whatever. Pikmin 2 is a game that I shouldn't complain too much about, but you know. And also I think there's a data file over here. Oh goodness, did I show this guy before? This is a Toady Bloister, underwater creatures. Yeah, no, I did not. Look at this. Toady Bloister. Ooh, goodness. He's from Pikmin 2. A bit of a redesign here. We're not going to be dealing with him quite yet, because obviously we can't really do stuff with underwater sections. But we have a data file here. What does this even say? Oh yeah, the yellow Wollywog, which has since been murdered by the rock Pikmin. They're showing red Pikmin. I guess you could weigh it down with Pikmin that can latch onto them, but like I prefer to just use Pikmin that are, you know, immune to crushing, just in case. This isn't a speed run. This is a safe playthrough. Although I bet the speed run would probably use rock Pikmin. Rock Pikmin, although not as broken as oh goodness, it's already the end of the day. Really? Wow. I guess that boss fight, you know, that boss fight did take a while. So much for a shorter day here. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the rock Pikmin are pretty like powerful against enemies and whatnot, but they tumble about Look at that. The sound they make, the thud they make is so just... I don't even know if you can hear that. This is how we're ending the day, by doing this. Wonderful. Magnificent. Magnificent. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna put away our Pikmin, and we're just gonna have a little evening stroll. Alf and Brittany, all romantic-like. Get your fan fictions ready. What was that head flip, Alf? What was that? He was like, yeah, boy! Me and Brittany are going over here, and we're gonna do some, sorry, ruining the Nintendo spirit of this game. What am I even doing? Like, an evening stroll? What am I talking about? I guess I could show over here. I'm sure you saw it at some point. There's like at least like 3 of them around here we can get to. Electric gates! We cannot deal with quite yet. We will come back to this later, of course. High voltage there. He would know. He's an engineer. Oh, baby. Also, I like how this is like, there's still an arrow and an X, so it's like they found a nice workaround to make this like sort of make sense. Like it's made out of tape. You know, because like in a Mario game, you could just put an arrow there and no one would question it. Mario has no like logic like that, you know. Mario rules are just whatever. Their world is meant to be a video game. Whereas, you know, this is trying to do that like that realistic, like this is Earth approach. So I guess there's tape, barbed wires, the barrier, and whatnot. They do a pretty good job with that, you know, except for the floating item data files or whatever. Wogpole gonna scare you off the land or onto the land. The Land Before Wogpole. By Don Bluth. Wow, those things hurt me? What? Oh, he must have shook. Okay. Like, game over. Died to Wogpole. Well, it got really dark. Jeez. I don't even mean like dark, like death. I mean like the video. The visual. Stark out. It was a dark and stormy night. And then they left, and that was it. And it was happy end. And it was happy end! Wow. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that looks really cool. Man, this game's graphics are, like, really nice. Like, they meant... Like, look at the Bulborb! Look at, like, this... Oh, man! They managed to get, like, cartoony... Like, this is, like, Pixar. This is, like, Pixar, like, level, like... I mean, I guess, obviously, it's not Pixar, but, like... Just the whole style of it is amazing. It's, like, got that pseudo-realism, but also... You know, like, cartooniness. It's great. It's great. And here's the fruit we got for the day. Fire-breathing feast. I get it because it's a good joke. Oh yeah, how much juice do we get for this thing? A lot, I think. Is it like 2.5 or is it 2? Because we filled that last bottle that didn't get completely full. Will this like even out our juice supply here? It might. I think that actually evens out our juice supply, which is nice. Although I think the lime is 1.5, so never mind. Yeah, the Zest Bomb. Bomb-a-Man! New type of bomb, Zest Bomb. I think these things are 1.5, so never mind for having, you know... My OCD is freaking out right now. Look at that. Oh, you can't drink that, it's only half full. We got our lineup, our colorful assortment of juices. Man, I want to, like, try these. Oh, Brittany, no, you're a naughty girl. You're a naughty girl. And we finished the last of, like, our blue Powerade. And now we have the natural juices. Yum, yum. Plenty of juice left. Yeah, I mean, I think, by the way, things are gonna go here. I mean, I guess if you're a first-time Pikmin player, I guess this game could be kind of difficult in terms of, like, running out of juice, but we're not gonna run out of juice, don't worry. We're always gonna have a bit of a juice buffer. Alright, let's see who's writing the journal today. Is it Alfie? Is it Brittany? It's Brittany, there we go. It's a different character every time, so that's cool. Cover the communication device. Inside the armored Maudad, I guess they named that thing. Someone named it, I don't know. They scanned it and had the name. Where's the logic there, Nintendo, huh? I see a loophole. Oh, right. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. Or, like, that's just neat. Like, the reason Brittany's writing the report is because, oh, I can be so diligent. Oh, there's romance. Yeah, he's working on his little thing. So Brittany wrote it. Alright. Alright, and on that nice little heartwarming note, I bid you adieu. leave a comment, buddy. Haha, I get it. Thanks for watching. Bye.